good afternoon. Welcome to the JTV Game of the Week. I'm Harry Ferrone.
I'm Steve Fantis.
And we've got some live action. Apologize for our delay there. We had a little minor injury take place there during the practice session. Sure she'll be okay. The trainer kind of tended to her, and play just beginning here. We've got Southern Regional versus Jackson Memorial here in an A-South matchup.
And Southern is going for a shot, and it's going to
goes
go out
wide.
of bounds.
Glad to bring you some lacrosse action, our first lacrosse game of the year. As we see, Southern on offense here. Working their way into the circle. Shot on goal. That misses just wide left and a little bit high.
With 24 minutes remaining in this first half of play.
And high school girls lacrosse, we play two 25-minute halves. Little 5 or a 10-minute break. Oh, deflected nicely by the goalkeeper there. And a little too much stick action there. Whistle blows. Southern off to an offensive start here. Really kind of keeping the ball on the Memorial side here. He's going to take it in. Shot on goal, and that's our first score of the day here. Southern gets on board first here.
Let's take another look at that. So
Like number 11, Casey McBride on the score. Take a look at that.
And you see
And there's
that
the shot. And that was actually number 12. I don't have a number 12 unless I read that wrong.
And with 23-29 in this first half of play going.
Southern up 1-0. Stay center up, center of the field. Ball goes up. Picked up by number 8, Hannah Reese.
As now Jackson's on offense for the first time in this first half here.
On the move. Pretty nice job passing. Over to number 6, Sophia Devaney. Devaney looking for the open person.
And she lost it. It's going to be a turnover, and now Southern's got the ball.
Oh. Both teams having a little bit of a tough time holding on to it. Nice little stick check there. And now Southern on the patrol here.
Looking for their second of the game with 22 remaining. Southern's up 1-0.
Pretty good pass there.
There you go. Now it's up 2-0. 22 remaining.
And that score there looks like number 10.
You don't have a number 10.
Don't have a number 10.
Number 14?
Could be 18 then.
No, 19.
We'll go to the replay and they'll help us out here.
Casey Kabarowitz? Am I saying that name right? Casey Kabarowitz?
Kabarowitz, you got it.
I'm getting
On
better.
the score.
2-0.
Center up again. Goes backwards. And Memorial. Nice pass. Passed off to Chloe Grachowski. Grachowski looking for an opening.
Now Jackson's looking to make a goal up here.
Taking their time setting up. Passed over to Catherine Buthaletti. Memorial taking their time.
And that's going to be a push. So now Jackson will keep the ball.
Nice pass. Again, Jackson not in any rush here to make a move, taking their time setting up.
Plenty of time left in this game today. And they
that
score.
shot, score. Pretty nice pass there.
I think that was number
And
10, I think.
Could have been.
Victoria Palumbo?
Pongello. Take a look at the replay here, see if we can track down who exactly had the score there.
And I guess we didn't have a replay.
Okay. 2-1 here.
As now here comes the face-off.
They do start these kind of interesting, the way the ball gets placed on the sticks.
And Jackson won the
Scooped
face-off.
up by Jackson.
Number 6.
Sophia Devaney. Going to be a busy night here for JTV as we're going to be covering a Powder Puff football game at 7 p.m. after this one. So
That's girls
if you're
flag
sitting
football,
at
right?
home, yes. If you're sitting at home later on and you want to catch a little flag football action, then tune into JTV at 7 p.m. We're bringing you that game live from the Memorial Football Field.
As now Jackson's going to be circling around the net here. No rush. Still got another 20 minutes left to play in this first half of play.
Looking for that opening. He's going to go for the goal.
Oh,
Goes for the bounce. It looked kind of almost went in there. Took a little high bounce there as we take a look at the replay there. See how that one's going to kind of just misses wide right here. You can see here she went kind of for a bounce, but the ball just took a bad bounce. Back live.
and hitting with some drone action with Mr. Noble on the drone right now. Good shot, Mr. Noble. As now Jackson will keep the ball, I think. Yes, Jackson will take the ball in from behind the net now.
You can see the players spaced out pretty well. Memorial's going to get that opportunity to bring this back in. And there's the whistle.
Is Lacrosse a running clock, do you know, or no?
No, they do stop the clock.
They do stop it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now number 15.
Summer Davis moving the ball
all the way to the other side of the field. Now they're in Jackson's defensive zone.
Pretty
And
nice pass across, and that's going to be a score right there.
Number 8, Shailene Johnson got that score there.
Pretty nice pass and score there. As we take a look at the replay. Pretty nice pass across the field, and there it is. It's good. Southern Regional increases their lead back to 2.
It's about
3-1 here.
19 minutes left in this first half of play.
Southern recovers again.
So now number 19.
Seems to use their speed
Casey.
pretty well here.
Casey Koborowicz.
Nice pass across the middle, but that one's going to, picked up.
And she's going to be a goal.
And another score. Pretty nice pass. And a good shot there.
Oh, we're going to take a look at that. As you see here, I believe that's number 18, I believe. Sophie Cooney got that shot.
Try and slow those down for you a little bit more. Those are really tough to see at regular speed.
Mm-hmm.
Again, ball moves really quick out here.
I may not know everything about lacrosse, but I do know in lacrosse, if you do shoot and it goes out of bounds, the closest team to where the ball landed gets the ball back. So if Jackson shoots out of bounds and Jackson's the closest, Jackson would keep the ball. That's only shooting out of bounds.
4-1, and
With about 18:30 remaining in this first half of play here.
Jackson Memorial back on offense. Both teams been making pretty good use of their offensive
Sydney Walter
attacks.
has the ball. She keeps it. A little bit of a push from Sydney, I believe, and now Southern will regain the ball. It passes to
Southern appears to be a really good passing team early on. Whistle blows, ball goes out of bounds.
Now number 1, Dyrene Jones has the ball. She passes it to Casey Kabarowitz. And
A little bit high.
who shot that? Do you know?
Nope.
Nope.
Couldn't tell that one.
Because they're so far from us.
Yeah, they were on the far side of the field, but that's a shot and a score.
That was a
And
pass
that's
from
number 1, Deirdre
34
Jones.
to number 1. 34, Emma Galario to Dira Jones for the score. Let's take another look at that. Oh, okay, that was a little fast, but we see that Gary passes to Dira, and Dira takes a
Deirdre.
nice shot. And timeout?
And yep, Memorial's going to take a timeout here as Southern goes up 5-1. Take a look at this replay again, see if we can slow it down for you a bit.
See here, she gets the pass in, and then she just got a nice, and the goalie had no chance of saving that.
Again, things happen pretty fast in front of that goal there as we get a pretty nice shot of the Jackson Memorial campus there.
Hitting you with some drone action with Noble
Yep.
again.
Must be spring out because everything is greening up nicely. We're on field 4 all the way in the back on the right.
It is May. Did you say
it is May? You are correct.
April showers bring May flowers?
They
so.
did. It's been pretty lucky so far with the with games so far. A little bit of rain yesterday. We kind of moved things indoors and shot a volleyball game instead yesterday. But tomorrow looks pretty good for a lacrosse match over at Liberty. Tomorrow afternoon, Liberty Girls Lacrosse, as a matter of fact. Doing the girls back-to-back here on 2 different days. And like I said, both teams went off, talking to their coaches. Southern up 5-1. And I really can't tell how much time is on that clock, but
17:35.
there we go. 17 minutes left in that first half. Timeout comes to an end. And we get back underway. There's that JTV bus. Oh, there's Mr. Noble.
There's the other side.
Flying the drone. Big shout out to Mr. Baginski today, who stopped in to see us on the bus today, Assistant Superintendent. Talked to some of our student workers on the bus and explain what we do and how we do it.
As now Jackson, like as we saw in volleyball yesterday, would you say true that these timeouts usually are to swing momentum? Because you know in volleyball yesterday, Jackson definitely used those timeouts to their advantage to swing that momentum right back into their favor every time. Say that's true in lacrosse, you would say?
I don't know. I think momentum is kind of a big thing in another, again, in a sport like this where kind of like volleyball, where the scoring is
So
can
quick.
happen so quick in lacrosse. Kind of like not quite as fast, obviously, as volleyball, but see these guys, very good passing team. Very good passing team. It's great stick control. They're going to go up 6-1 here.
We're going to take another look at that. I believe that was number 19? 19? No, 18. Sophie Cooney, I believe, scored that. And with 7:21 remaining, I don't think our time works on our scoreboard, I don't think. And it's 7-1. Or is it 5-1? It's 5-1, I think. They haven't changed. Oh, 6-1. 6-1. They haven't changed it. And Southern's going to win another face-off here.
Well, she really pulled that one down nicely, but ball gets a little bit loose there, but they're going to maintain possession here. And that's going to be brought in.
To Casey. Not Sophie. No, that's 19. That's Casey.
I mean, precision passing on a nice save by the goalkeeper.
Is that 17?
Looks like
17? Yeah, that's 17.
17.
So that's Rookie McClown.
It's Brooke McCown.
McCown. Now number 21, Shailene Cassidy has got that ball. She passes it up to number 42, Riley Johnson. They're the number 1 goal scorer of the year, Riley Johnson, and she passes it to number 19. That is Casey Kabarowitz.
They're going to pick up their 7th goal in this first half. Just really Southern scoring machine right now.
Taking a look at that. As you see, Riley passes it to Casey to get the score. With 16:27 remaining in this first half of play. So now they're setting up for the lacrosse, for the face-off. Time is stopped at 6:27. Now time is resumed. As now they're saying to get open, get open. We need somebody to get open here. Passes it, and oh, nice block. As number 8 gets it up for Jackson. And now she passes it and gonna get trapped. And Jackson's gonna keep the ball here. Jackson's going up the sideline. Number 16, Nicole Papalaro. He's gonna keep carrying it all the way to Southern's defensive half.
Yeah, it's so important to try and keep that ball on that offensive side of the field. Give your defense a little chance to catch their breath, especially against an offense that's
So heavy passing like this offense.
Very good passing offense. Memorial slowing things down again. Setting it up. Working her way in.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now Southern's going to get it. Nope, it's going to still fight for it and
Picked back up
by number 18.
I think that's 16, Nicole Papalardo.
That could have been. They're running so fast. Their numbers get weird, so yeah.
No, it's definitely a little tough to see out here, no doubt about it.
Number 6 passes it to number 16, Nicole Papalato. She's got the ball. She's going to drive it into the crease. Number 19. Going to hit the sticks, and I believe that's going to be Southern's ball. Nope, Jackson's ball. Number 19 is going to keep it.
Yep.
Chloe Goginski?
Gorkowski.
And she's going to take the ball in. Nope, Nicole Papalato is going to take the ball in. Oh, Goginski got a free shot.
Deflected off the shin guards.
Number 9's got it.
Work our way back around. Still looking for that open net.
Nice pass. Now she's trying to find her way. She gets it in, and that's a goal. Jackson's finally scored again, 7-2, and the time stops every time a goal scores.
Does, and
13-13 left.
take a look at the replay.
Number 8 was that, I believe, or number 9? Number 8. Hannah Reese.
And there it is. Comes in ahead of the corner there to score that one, and Memorial picks one up, 7-2. Again, so much game left here. Scoring happens pretty fast in lacrosse, so.
And now she's passing it down to number 19, Chloe Grugitsky. And Chloe's got it. She passes it to number 6, Sophie. Sophie's going for a wraparound again.
Whistle blows there. Memorial maintains possession.
12:22 left. And the time keeps going here. Now she's going to get it. She's going to take it behind the net. It's not a bad idea, in my opinion. You can regroup behind that net.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good tactic to see the defense make the switch. Oh, and that ball's deflected. Picked up by the defense, and she's going to get knocked down right in front of the goal.
She got, like, trucked, like
a little collision there.
I mean, it's a contact sport. That happens in contact sports.
You have two people running at the same ball, the collisions are going to happen.
The time stopped at 11:56.
Southern's going to maintain possession here. Well, that ball's going to slide out. Picked up by number 17, Catherine Butaletti. Whistle blows again. And it looks like it's going to be,
I believe, Jackson's ball.
Jackson Memorial ball, looks like.
She's going to pass it up to number 5, Carly Cook.
A little 2-on-1 there.
And that's going to be a slashing call, I believe. You can't hit that much of the stick. With the 11 minutes remaining in this first half of play here, as now Jackson's trying to get their third goal of the game. Southern's right now is very good at defense and passing right now, I would say. Is the better on defense and passing. Because Jackson's been in the offensive zone many times in the last couple of minutes, and they've only let up 1 goal. They've only gained 1 goal. Now.
Well, patience is a virtue.
Yes, it is. You're also, though, you are moving around a lot, so you are like tiring the other player out. So, and I believe you can make substitutions on a fly, I believe, when you're on offense. Just going for a wrap. And it's going to go outside the offensive zone. And now Southern at the middle. Jackson's going to keep it. And it's going to fight for it. And
Is there a little push?
Stay with Jackson. Southern might get a little breather here on their defense.
Leah Magoo.
Oh, gets intercepted by number 18. For Sophie Cooney gets intercepted, and it's going to take it all the way through the mid zone. Passes it back.
Plenty of room. And that one's going to go wide and out of bounds.
No,
or
it's
not.
going to stay in.
Wow, it stayed in.
We were also going up a hill, so it might have had something to do with that, too. Is now... Here they come.
First time we've seen Southern kind of slowing things down when they're on offense here.
Usually they're like 1-2 in.
7-2 lead. Yeah, it's usually like kind of pass shot. There's the quick pass, and there's the shot, and it's good. Going with the bounce score there.
Take another look at that as we see here. Number 42, Riley Johnson, passes it to number 19, Casey Kabarowitz. You can just see it in this game, the two chemistries that Riley Johnson and Casey Kabarowitz have.
Yeah, I mean, they're quite the scoring team. No
Riley Johnson is the leading goal scorer, and Casey Kabarowitz is the leading assisting. So, yeah. So now here they go for the face-off here. And looks like Southern wins the face-off. And now so everyone has to go back on defense for Jackson. And now Southern, here they go. They cross into the attacking zone. And going to pass and score again. That was number 18, I believe. Sophie Cooney, I believe, that scored that. Let's take another look at that as we see here. Again, pass, pass, shoot, pass, pass, shoot, pass, pass, shoot. That's all it is, all game. With 7:38 remaining in this first half of play here, 9-2 Southern. And I would definitely say Jackson's got to do something to start this, to change this game around quickly, or this one might be an easy victory for Southern, I would say. But it's never over until it's over, like we learned yesterday in volleyball.
For sure.
Yeah.
There's so much time left.
Yeah. And now Southern is going to lose the face-off. Lost the fight for it. And
Gets away with the push from behind.
And Southern now is going to regain the ball at midfield. Here they come. Number 15.
Southern team very fast.
Summer Davis. And goal. Number 1, Dira Jones got that goal.
Deirdre with the score.
We take another look at it as we see here. A pass, shoot. That's all it is. As now we're seeing the wonderful, what is that? Our grounds? High Memorial Ground? Yeah, all the woods. And there is the drone shot, giving you a nice overhead of all the players. And they're going to get ready for another face-off with 7:14 remaining in this first half of play. The time stops at every goal scorer. As now Jackson, and Southern's going to win it. Going to have a push. And Southern's going to keep the ball here with
A
7.
bit of a push or a check or something going on there.
Another check.
There's another one.
Southern's just going to keep it because they already had it, so... Number 19, that is Casey Kabarowitz, to number 15, to number 42, and 42. Nice
nicely
save.
Deflected by the goalkeeper.
To number 15. As you could just hear these lacrosse players saying, watch the house, and was that a goal?
Yes, it was.
That was a goal. 11-2.
A little ref timeout. Two refs talking to each other about
6:32 remaining. That's fine. Leave that there.
current play, 11-2.
As now they're going to get set up for the face-off again. I'm assuming that's what it is, right?
Yes, it is.
Now here they come. And Southern's
Ball goes
going to keep
backwards,
winning it.
Picked up by 15. Summer Davis.
Summer Davis. To number 19, Casey. And, oh, nice save by the goalkeeper. Number 17.
That's Brooke McCown.
Oh, it's going to get intercepted by Riley Johnson, and it's going to shoot, but the goalkeeper's going to save it again. She's going to send it deep to number 16, but it's going to get picked up by number 20 on Jackson. And she's going to keep carrying it.
Sydney Walter.
Keep carrying it, keep carrying it, keep carrying it. Passes it to number 17. 17's got the ball, and she's going for the shot. Oh, just wide.
Just wide is right.
That was 2 more inches to the right. That might have hit the post. As you could just hear this goalie just saying, like, here, give me the ball, give me the ball. I want the ball. I got the big stick. As now Southern's got it in Jackson's defensive zone. Number 1, Deary Jones.
Good stick control there.
To Riley Johnson.
Pass to the
34.
middle.
Goal.
It's good.
12-2 with about 5:09 remaining. We're going to take another look. We're going to take another look at this. It's just pass, pass, shoot. Oh, pass, pass, shoot. There it is. Now that's a goal. There it is. Now we're just taking another look at the drone shot. And now the refs have switched sides again. I guess they switch like sides every so often.
Gives them a fresh look.
Yep. With, about 4:30 remaining. About 4:30 remaining in this first half of play.
42 checking into the game there. That's Riley Johnson.
She's gotten 2 assists today already.
She's been busy.
Yep.
Southern offense really showing.
Oh, she almost had that and just slipped right through a 5-hole. I think it's right here, through that one.
(13-2).
With 3:50 remaining in this first half of play. And I guess under 5 minutes the time doesn't stop, I guess. I guess it just keeps going under 5 minutes, I guess, because
It looks like it's running from here.
yep. And so now 5:30. This is gonna be delayed. Here comes the face-off, and Southern's gonna win the face-off again. I think that's like 6 face-offs for Southern and 2 for Jackson, I believe. It's got to be more than that. There's been 15 goals scored.
Pass in front of the goal.
Now behind the
around
goal.
the backside.
Goal. Oh, goal. There
Inside
it is.
scores again. I think everyone else, just like me, was thinking that ball was going to be passed through the middle, but instead she keeps it.
Let's see here.
Makes an aggressive move
Here
towards
she-
the net.
Here she comes.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be a pass right there. And she puts it in the left-hand corner of the goal.
Completely disguised that play perfectly. I thought she was going to shoot for the top right corner, and the goalie thought that too, and she just put it right in the bottom left corner. Completely disguised that play. Now they're going for another face-off here with a 2:15 remaining. Here we go. As now Jackson almost wins it, but Southern wins it. As now number 15 gets the ball. Summer Davis. She passes it to Riley Johnson. Back to Katie Kowalski. Gabarowitz. I said Kowalski. Wow. It's 15. Summer Davis. To Dear Jones. Back to Summer Davis. To Katie. To Riley. To Sophie Cooney. All the way back to, and it's going to go, it stays inside the offensive zone. Those four attackers cannot cross, those three attackers cannot cross into the defensive side. So same thing with Southern's three defenders. They cannot cross into the attacking
they're
zone.
Just waiting.
Yep. That must
Things
be
have slowed down a bit here.
That must be the boring part of this game. Being an attacker and you're...
Yeah, at least you get a little bit of a rest, right?
Yeah. You better be ready when they go back on the attack then. Now, with less than 45 seconds remaining in this first half of play, Southern's just going to keep the ball moving so they don't call for a delay of game. And they're just going to move the ball around until they find a shot they like.
Kind of eat up the clock as much as they can.
When you're up,
save just enough time
12 goals
to go in for another score here.
Because you don't want to give Jackson the momentum. You don't want to let Jackson score here. I think they're just going to let this just tick down. 5, 4. Oh, they might get one shot off. Oh, we got a card. She's pulling out a card, I think. Yellow card. On who? And a penalty shot.
Let's go back to...
We got a replay on that?
Replay there, see if we can see what happened. I'm not 100% sure I saw what happened, but we may need to wait because there's going to be a shot on goal here. Let's wait for this quickly.
And goal.
And that is going to score.
I think that was number 20. Sydney Walter got the yellow card, I believe. And she was arguing with the ref that she didn't hit the head. She hit the ball, I think. I'm not. If we had a replay of that, I would love to see that. And then we're going to get a 7-minute halftime.
Well, that's going to wrap up our first half, and that first half pretty much belonged to Southern. 15-2. Again tonight, shortly after this game here today, we're going to be bringing to you live our Powder Puff football game here at Memorial. That's the junior girls versus the senior girls. Always an entertaining, competitive matchup. It's flag football, but it tends to be a little rough. That's what we'll be bringing it to you right from over there, coming from the football field. And I'm guessing quite a few of these athletes from Lacrosse will probably be playing on this in this game as well. But there's the football field. Right behind that one, you take a look, you can see varsity baseball field in the back right-hand corner there.
Are those the where they throw the balls for track and field?
That is track where they throw the discus.
Sorry.
Discus, the
discus
javelin.
And the javelin, yeah.
Yes.
Don't they throw the weighted thing, or no?
They
don't do that?
not throw
They
that.
do not throw
That
that?
is Greco-Roman stuff. They don't do
okay.
that. No. They do, however, throw a shot put.
They do throw a shot put, okay.
Yes, we can. We can kind of take a look here at the rest of the Memorial Building. Pretty big, sprawling facility there. We're going to take a short break for a commercial, and we'll see you back in just a few minutes for the second half.
I wait here by the curb when my old friend Herb, hoping for bottles and Plastic's alright. Cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. So round up all you can to help your fellow man. Keep the planet healthy wherever you roam. You're not acting alone. The earth is your home. Yeah, yeah. When you recycle, you're saving your home.
Everyone's doing their part. Mask up. Visit www.cdc.gov for more information.
I know it's our anniversary dinner. I'll be there in a couple minutes. I'll text you when I'm in the car. Bye, Mom. See you later.
Don't text and drive.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't see you.
You didn't stop.
I know, but my girlfriend, she's mad at me. I had to text her.
It's my first day of school.
He's only 7.
I know, but I was looking down at my phone. I can't stop. I'm sorry.
I wait here by the curb when my old friend heard, hoping for bottles and cans to fill my car. Plastic's alright, cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. So round up all you can to help your fellow man. Keep the planet healthy.
And welcome back to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Steve
I love
Ifantis.
this shot, Steve. We've got this is the safari shot right here.
Hey Noble, how about bring up that drone, please,
This
Mr.
is,
Noble?
what I like to call the Six Flags Great Adventure safari shot. That's right. If you look carefully.
Oh, we switched off
One
of
of my
it.
favorite shots. I love the shot of the drone as it takes off. It's pretty cool.
All right, and we're back with the second half of the girls' lacrosse game
We are.
today.
It's been pretty much all Southern pretty much so far here. 15-2, up 15-2. Really, the big difference today so far has been the aggressive scoring, precise
And-
passing here by this.
And the connection with
Southern
Riley
Regional
Johnson and Casey Kabarowitz, that connection that they have today is really something special, I would say.
Quite the connection. We'll see after halftime adjustments here. See how both teams react as play is getting ready to get underway here for the second half. Teams will switch sides as the Memorial team be heading in the other direction. Same for Southern. Southern Regional mascot, the Rams. And of course, Memorial
Jaguars.
mascot, the Jaguars. Correct. Memorial team getting ready to get on the field here. Being coaxed along here by one of our refs. There is a second
25.
JV game that needs to be played after this one. As
Unfortunately, we cannot
Memorial
record it.
hops on the field.
We got to go to the
Yes,
Powder
we'll
Puff.
be busy today at Powder Puff after this one's
So-
over. Bring you one of those
Double whammies.
one of those traditions, really, that pretty powerful, strong tradition here at Memorial for Powder Puff football. That is, of course, a football game against the the junior and senior girls. And here we go. It's just underway here.
Here
Ready
comes
for
the
our
face-off.
second half face-off here.
Here comes the face-off. Last time we saw that Southern really won 15 face-offs out of 17, really. Jackson only maybe won 2 or 3, so
They're going to restack that.
maybe we can have some adjustments here, and maybe they realize, oh, maybe we should put the ball here, not of here. So,
Well, I think there's some element of, as that one goes backwards. And Southern back out on
To
offense
Casey.
here.
no. Yeah, Casey Kabarowitz. Already. To number 15, Summer Davis. To Riley Johnson. To Shailene Johnson. There's a lot of Johnsons on the Southern team. And now I believe now that Southern's just going to do what they did with the last time. Just take the time off. You're up. Take your time. Find the shot that you want to find. Do not force anything. Because lacrosse is so fast that anything can happen, but there's so much time in the lacrosse. It's got souped up, and it's going to go right back to Casey. To Summer. To Riley Johnson. To Shailene Johnson. To Riley Johnson. To Summer Davis. To Casey Kabarowitz. To Summer Davis. To Gabby Rosamo. Back to Summer Davis. Back to Casey Kabarowitz. To Gabby Rosamo. To Summer Davis. To Riley Johnson. Casey Kabarowitz. And once again, we see your four midfielders just sitting up here. Can't really get into the action. To Gabby. To Summer. Casey. And Riley will be subbed out here. To Summer. Down low to Silk Falk, I believe. I think that's 35. That's 39. Sarah Capone. Emma Gasco. Got
They
that?
can't step over the line.
Or that's an offsides, I believe. Or too many men, or something like that. We've been down in this zone for the last 3 minutes, and nothing action has happened. It's just been mostly
Well,
passing.
Passing the ball around, they're, like you said, they have a pretty good sized lead. So
Yeah,
getting that clock to tick down here.
the clock can be a weapon, and it can be an ally sometimes. Right now, it's an ally, and in Southern's favor. I guess that's a certain play design, I'm guessing. Because I'm hearing biscuits. I'm guessing that's like a play, you think, that they
Could
have
be that, or they're
coordinated?
talking about dinner, Steven.
What house is having biscuits tonight? I would love some biscuits.
And the defense starting to press a little bit here as the Southern team's kind of passing the ball around, eating up that clock.
Eating up a good 5
Much
minutes
the
of the
same
clock.
way, much the same way a basketball team would eat up as much of the clock when they're up. So
Also, though, in basketball, in higher levels of basketball, you have a shot clock. So you can only take a maximum of 24 seconds off, or 32, depending on if you're playing college
the only
or...
rule here is a 3-second rule, and
Yep.
they are not violating that. And they finally cut loose and take a shot on goal, but that ball's going to get loose.
And Jackson's going to get the ball for the first time in
there we
this
go.
second half. Maybe they can do something with it. And the clock will stay at 2:07, 2:05 now. Open. Southern's going to regain it inside Jackson's defensive zone.
She does scoop the ball up. Kind of got mugged back behind the goal there.
They get another shot, and number 8 picks it up for Jackson. That's Hannah Reese. Passes it. Hannah Reese has still got it, and she's going to carry it all the way through the mid zone. And now Jackson's finally going to see the offensive side of the field. Pass it to number 6, Sophie Davini. To Nicole Papalardo. To number 20, which is Sydney Walter. And now Jackson is just trying to find their shot that they want, because Jackson, right now with 19 minutes remaining, the clock does stop after every goal. So if they can get maybe a goal here, they do stop the clock. But they definitely need some points on this board quickly. Now Jackson's just finding their shot. Ooh. Sophie Davini had some good cuts there, and then she passes it off to, that's a double-digit number.
Some solid defense there.
18,
Now looking for an
19.
opening.
Oh, she's trying to spin inside. She goes outside to Nicole Papalardo.
Looked like Papalardo had an opening there for a minute, but it closed up fast.
You got to take your openings when you can get them.
Communication there. Papalardo looking for an opening, but well, Jackson showing off some good passing skill here.
I mean, Southern's right now is just playing mostly just like, we're going to hang back, we're going to protect our goal, and they're not going to really press that much. As I say that, of course, now they're pressing.
Of course.
That only happens when you're talking about it. Just to contradict yourself. As now Nicole's going to take a shot on, and they're going to get a goal. Pass to number 8, and number 8 is going to put that in.
Man, that's Hannah Reese.
Finally, Jackson's got some offense going. Now the time will stop. Oh, the time will keep going.
Take a look at the replay here.
As here, and we're going to have some technical difficulties. Sorry about that. As we're going to take another try at that now, I believe. And here, Nicole Popular has the shot. She passes it, and number 8 just grabs it and puts it in the back of the net. And
15-3.
The time does not stop in the second half, I'm guessing, because that goes through. So my apology. It's 6:50 remaining. And now Jackson's going to gain it again at the neutral zone. They're going to carry it into the offensive side. Passes to number 6. As now Jackson's trying to look for their second goal. And lacrosse, that's like a volleyball sport where points can come at you here and here so quickly. But now
they come quick. But again,
a lot of time left to be played.
Plenty of time.
But now that I know that the clock, it's a running clock now, so.
Ball comes in from behind the goal. And it looks like Southern finds the open man.
That's number 2, Julia Knitting. She's going to take it all the way down to the defensive zone of Jackson. And
Passed off. Picked up quickly.
Good
Gabby
defensive play, number
Rossimano.
3. Leah Magu, good defense by her.
Oh, pretty nice pass, but deflected.
Off the post. I think it hit the post.
Might have hit that bar up top. Not
The
sure if
crossbar?
it was goal. Yeah, I think it did. It's
Well, it hit
based
one
on
of
how
them.
hard it bounced off.
Uh-huh.
Goalkeeper keeping the hands up high.
And
the
now
shot on
Southern
goal
gets
is
a goal. Now it's back to 16-3. They regain the 13-point lead. So we're going to take another look at that as we see.
pretty aggressive score there.
And that's going to be a wraparound. It went around the net. And Southern regains the 13-point lead. With there's plenty of time left to be played in the second half of play.
Score now 16-3. We'll have a face-off at midfield.
Now the ref is counting the players. I think there might be too many men for Jackson, I believe. Nope, no.
No, it's kind of just a process they go through every time there's a face-off. Make sure both teams are starting with the right number of players. That one goes back, or it's picked up by Memorial's Hannah Reese.
And it was the last time they scored, so maybe she can get some offense going. And she drops it, and
Offense.
Southern's going to pick it up in the neutral zone. Passes
Pretty nice
it to
pass
Gabby.
forward.
Oh, that's a nice play by defense, number 20. And number 12 is going to grab it. Ooh. Number 12 is going to carry it for Jackson through the mid zone now.
Ball loose on the sideline. Let's see. It looks like Memorial's going to maintain possession here. Yep. Pretty nice pass. Those of you that haven't played lacrosse before, all this stick work and stick control, the catching and the throwing, it's not easy.
It doesn't
Requires
look
a
easy.
Great deal of practice. Well, it looks easy to me, but I know for a fact from playing some gym lacrosse that it's not. Definitely takes a lot of practice just to be able to run with the ball. Shot just wide.
It feels a lot like soccer, to be totally honest, but with like kind of like sticks. That's what because it has a ball, it has offsides,
Well,
it has
it's
a
much
goalie.
smaller ball, my friend.
Yeah, much smaller ball. Yes.
Oh, nicely deflected by the Southern goalkeeper. And picked up. Southern heading back on offense here.
Like soccer, you must have a lot of stamina in this sport. Oh, nice deflection. But Southern's going to regain the possession in Jackson's
Definitely a
defense.
sport a lot of field hockey and soccer players tend to play.
Now, here we go. Here we go now. And
Ooh, that one
goal.
goes through
The legs.
kind of through the legs. Got up under there somehow. Pretty nice shot.
Do we have a replay of that? I would like to see how that went in, actually, if we do.
Score goes to 17-3. Let's take a look at that one.
We're
We'll
gonna take
see
a look
here.
at it. I think she has got the ball, number 19, and she's
Oh, bounce right under.
It's like a bounce pass in
Hey,
basketball.
nice shot.
11:18 remaining in this first half of play. Second half of play.
That's
second
right.
half of play.
11 minutes left to play, sir.
Yes. So here we go. Here we go with another face-off.
Face off. And Southern manages to maintain, reclaim possession there.
And now Southern is just going to keep the ball in Jackson's offensive zone. Now, Southern's going to keep it here in Jackson's offensive zone with less than 10 minutes to play here. Now, and oh, she tried for a bounce shot and it just went over the net. Do we have a replay of that or no? No? Oh, we do have a replay. As we're going to see here, number 15, Summer Davis has the shot, and oh, number 34 actually had that shot. Emily Galgro.
Oh, that one just wide.
And now Jackson's going to get
Out
the
of
ball
bounds. That's right. Memorial's going to pick that up.
because they were the closest to the ball. That's why. But Southern's going to regain possession inside Jackson's zone, and now Southern's just going to as now here they come. Riley Johnson and Casey Kabarowitz, 42 and 19. As now Jackson is going to enter Southern zone again, and maybe Jackson could get a score on goal before that game is over with less than 8 minutes left to play. And now Nicole Papalardo here is going to get it.
If you guys watch boys lacrosse, girls lacrosse, you'll notice it's a pretty different sport. Boys They're allowed to do a whole lot more damage with the stick, that's for sure. Again, the skill. A shot on goal, and it's good.
Yay.
And that looks like
Do we have a shot on that? I think that was Nicole Pappalardo,
could be
number 16.
16 or 19. Yeah, I'll go with Nicole Pappalardo, and timeout called. But again, if you guys are new to lacrosse, the skill set required to play this sport, pretty tight. Controlling the ball and being able to pass and catch the passes on the run.
The time is stopped at
Great deal of
7:23.
hand-eye coordination here. Clock stops with about 7 minutes left to go. Again, Southern Regional up 17-4 here. Pretty nice day for a lacrosse game.
Beautiful day for a lacrosse game and a football game
You
today.
got a May. It's a kind of a first week in May kind of weather. I wouldn't call today super warm. It's actually a little chilly out here, but if you're moving around outside, it's probably perfect playing conditions today.
It's only
Not
64
too
out.
hot and a little bit on the cloudy side, a little overcast. But overall, I'm sure the players are appreciating this kind of, low 60s kind of weather here. Tend to like this weather for tennis, somewhere between 65 and 75.
That's my
Good
dream
stuff.
weather.
Pretty ideal dream weather, yeah. If you live in California, you get a lot of that. So
Because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. You can
know.
wear pants, you can wear shorts, you can wear a sweatshirt. Yeah. Whatever suits your boat. Whatever floats your boat.
pretty mild winter here on the Jersey Shore, central Jersey. We got lucky. Did get quite a bit of snow though.
Well, Hannah Reese, right there, number 8 for Jackson Memorial.
She scored a couple of goals today.
So did Nicole Pappalardo, number 16, did too. I believe she did have 2, and Hannah Reese had the other 2, I believe. It is 7:23 left in this second half of play. That time needs to be fixed.
Our official score on our clock there will be adjusted in a second once we get back underway here.
7:14 Southern still up by 13 goals.
And there it is.
As now, here we go. Oh! Nicole Pappalardo just misses that swing, and she's going to go pass it to number 20. To number 6.
Yep, some good passing going on here.
We're going to have a push in the back there. So now Jackson will keep possession. Now she has to start behind them out of the play. And now Jackson's just going to pass it around, try to find their open shot that they want. Collision right there. And now number 20 for Jackson, Sydney
You can hear
Walter.
the sticks kind of clacking into each other there. And we're going to have
Free shot, I think it's called, or something like that. Oh, she tried to pass it out. But Southern picks it up here. And now number 21, I believe that is, Shailene Cassidy is going all the way.
coast to coast. Good speed. Tries to toss to an open person, but
Oh, she lost the ball.
best you can do is hold that stick up, and that one's going to bounce out.
And they're going to call a push, I think.
Looks like
Jackson's
it.
going to get the ball.
There
No,
it
she
is.
got it.
Scooped up by number 3, Liam Magoo. Her father, of course, Mr. Magoo.
As now Jackson's going through the mid zone, just about to cross. About to cross midfield here. And it's going to go out of bounds And Jackson's going to keep the ball here.
Yes, they do.
Less than 5 minutes remaining in the second half of play.
Sticks go up as Memorial looks to move back down on offense here. Some good passing.
Oh, you got number 20 wide open, I saw.
Dropped that one, but scooped it up quick.
Mhm.
Good pass through the middle. They look for the opening, but it's not there. So they go back to passing on the outside. Scooped up.
Oh,
Shot.
she tries to get a bounce shot.
And that's going to bounce just wide.
Little less than 4 minutes remaining in this second half of play. Final half of play, to be totally honest. And now Southern's going to gain it, and she's gone. Can't say gone. She's into the mid zone. Faster than almost all the Jackson players. And she's going coast to coast. She's going all the way home. She passes it, looking for a shot, and it's just going to go wide. And Jackson's going to get the ball here.
Yep, covered a lot of ground there, though, but pass goes a little bit wide.
That must be the worst. You run all that speed, and then it goes just out of bounds, and now you got to
That
run
is
all the way back.
That is a pretty good distance. She just trekked about 75 yards, so.
Going at that speed, too, so. Now. That's going to go.
Oh, thought that one was going to roll right in, but it rolls just wide left.
Oh, here we go. Number 12 for Jackson. It's going all the way up. Oh. Oh. Here comes the card. Dangerous play right there. Number 19 has to step out, I believe. 30 gets the call. She has to step out, unfortunately, because that was dangerous play. As now number 12. Now here comes the whistle. So now they officially have started again. She's running all the way through the outside line, using that line to her advantage.
A little bit over 2 minutes left to play.
Oh, she was pushed out of bounds, so
Pushed out
Jackson
of bounds.
keeps the
Can't
ball.
do that. No.
There, and cross-checking, I think. And now another penalty shot. Oh, smart. You can start reeling up the reel. That's smart. Oh, there's a push. And, oh, a trip. Noble, get off that camera. Thank you. As now, just still in the neutral zone here with less than a minute to play. Oh, she did not get that, and it's going to stay in bounds in a goof fight. And number 12 is going to win that fight. Oh, she didn't, unfortunately. Number 21 did.
Boxed her out pretty well.
As now they're going to get ready for, oh, nice spin. That was a spin and a half. Another's a good juke. He's going to toss it in. Was going to get intercepted by number 8. Gets passed up to number 17. And now Jackson's trying to go for their final attempt of this game here to maybe score one more time.
Got about, looks like about 40-something seconds left.
And we got a whistle.
Yep.
Travel? Or she got pushed down? She got pushed down. That's why. The ref's just checking her out to make sure she could see and all that stuff. And now the play has resumed. With less than about 40 seconds remaining, Jackson's trying to get their final goal of the game. Maybe here we go. As now Jackson's going for a wraparound. Nicole Papalardo, and she scores! What a way to end the game for Jackson, ending on maybe on a goal here. 17-5 with less than 20 seconds remaining. They're going to probably get maybe one more face-off. Let's just take another look at that. That was just beautiful. Number
Pretty nice score here.
8 passes to Nicole, and she's just one-on-one with the goalie and beautifully places it. And I think they're not even going to get the face-off in time, and that's going to be it.
All right. That's going to wrap up our game for today. Southern Regional takes the W here, but 17-6. We've got to head over to the football field for a Powder Puff game. So I'm Harry Ferrone.
And I'm Steve Ifantis.
And we'll see you at 7 o'clock on JTV's next JTV Game of the Week. So long.
Bye.